Hey, this is James. Today I'm standing out here in front of our wash station, and I wanted to talk about something very important. I think that is the most important part of success in anything you're doing in life, and that's organization. So we have this little tiny wash station here that the previous tenants left behind, and we've done all we could to make the best of it and turn it into a useful space. And in very many instances it is useful. For one, we collect water off the roof and it goes down into a rain barrel. We store our wheelbarrows in here out of the weather so they do not deteriorate. You know, we have our hose organized, and we have a little seedling nursery in here that you may have seen in a previous video. If you haven't, go check it out. But we dry herbs in here. We store seeds. We prepare new seeds. Katie's putting some spinach in the tray as we speak. And so next what we're going to be doing is we will be harvesting our garlic. As you can see, I just drilled all these holes. We'll have garlic hanging in here. So if you haven't seen our previous video, pre-harvest garlic sampling, go check it out. Here's another angle of the wash station. Works great. Keeps our goodies out of the weather. Keeps things dry, and that's really important, and also helps keep things organized, and that is the recipe for success. Here we are at the garlic bed. Katie and I are gonna harvest this garlic. You guys check it out. Look at it all. Make sure you go far away from the bulb, babe, and don't bruise the bulb. You got it. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a bit of a process, but someone does that, someone yanks, and fills the barrel, we'll have them all out. So here we go. Check it out, folks. So Katie just harvested the first bit of garlic, and yay, we have more cloves than we put in the ground this year. It's not the biggest garlic, but what matters is we grew it successfully, and next year we'll grow it in a more loose soiled bed with even more mulch, and maybe we can increase our bulb size, but they're average by far, you know. Some of them are a little smaller, but more or less you ended up with more seeds than you started with, and that's the ultimate goal when you're working with nature. Nature is potential, is abundance. Don't yank too hard, but I guess they'll be fine. So, here we go. So there's all the garlic harvested. Oh, I can't even begin to imagine or begin to tell you how many earthworms are in here. They're just doing so well. All this straw, they love the covering. Big, huge earthworms. They all ran now, but I just destroyed their home a little bit. So this is the total amount of garlic we got so far, plus what Katie's pulling out over there. And we're gonna have to mulch this bed and use it next year because this garlic patch was epic. The soil is a little heavy, but a little more mulch, some wood chips to keep the grass down, and this garlic patch will do us another favor year after year. So let's go wash it up and start hanging it. Doesn't it look great, Katie?
Yeah.
Here we are, heading over to the wash station. We're gonna wash up our garlic and hang it. So here I am in the wash station. Got our wheelbarrow full of garlic. We just we started hanging the garlic, but first we were washing it, and then we realized, oh no, we don't need to wash it, and we probably shouldn't because we want the paper to stay on there. So we hung this much, and all it requires is pushing stalks of garlic through these holes and then adding another one to really wedge them in there. And so I've begun hanging the rest of the garlic. That's still what's left. There's about 4 to 6 more layers till the bottom, so we got quite a bit more. I'm starting to space it out better, and we're gonna get good airflow through this hanging contraption here, and we're gonna cure this garlic nicely. So let's keep going. There it is. This year's garlic harvest. It's a little bit dark because of the lighting over here in our wash station, but it's a good angle. You can see garlic is hung nicely. I wedged the stalks in between the circular circles in the board. That gives you a good idea of how easy it was to dry this all out. Initially I began bending the stalks over to hold them in, but that's unnecessary. I don't want that to harm the curing of the garlic, so we rubber banded each bouquet of plants, stuck them up through, wedged them in with any others if we needed it, and this year's supply of garlic is now drying. Another couple weeks and it'll be cured. Please stick around for more from 802 Garden Gurus.